On March 9, 2022, the U.S. government introduced a policy by the way of executive order to study digital assets or cryptocurrency. Here's why you should be afraid. Very afraid. Okay, I had said previously no more political videos, but this falls into our sphere by way of technology and our future within it. When a government states they want to transform a vital part of the economy, you should really pay attention. So like I said in the beginning, March 9th was our day of reckoning. Mark it on your calendars. An executive order was signed by the Biden administration to put the full force of the U.S. government into studying the uses of cryptocurrency and how to regulate them. And a big and to push the federal government and Federal Reserve to create the groundwork for a proposed new U.S. digital dollar. The Federal Reserve, Attorney General, and the Treasury Department are working together to come up with a proposal within 7 months. This, my friends, is something we should watch and be very afraid of. First of which, I will get into the details in a minute, but first cause for dread and concern, I don't care what side of the political aisle you're on and what your political beliefs are. We should all be able to agree with my next statement. When the federal government gets involved in something, name a time the government hasn't fucked it up. They couldn't even make a website during the Obamacare years, something a 10-year-old could do. But in theory, a digital dollar doesn't sound so ominous, existing alongside today's dollar, keeping the same value as the existing fiat currency. That doesn't sound bad, does it? The new CBDC, or central bank digital currency, will work just like the dollar, used to buy goods and services, and managed by the Federal Reserve. But it doesn't have a physical form. You won't be carrying it around in your wallet or purse, so no banks or ATMs to withdraw from, all controlled by the Fed. Now in essence, this goes against what cryptocurrency stands for, and one of the main advantages: decentralization. Once a cryptocurrency launches, the way it is supposed to work, no one person or group can control it. Digital dollars won't work the same way. The government will have control of all your money. The Fed will also control how much is in circulation and will have programmable controls and traceable. Now some may not have a problem with that last one, traceable. But my feeling is, I don't need the federal government knowing every time I go to buy rubbers or have a beer. It's none of their business. But the programmable controls are much more of a cause for concern. Also written to the executive order says these digital policies must reduce climate change and pollution and promote financial inclusion and equity. These two statements about inclusion and climate change are mentioned multiple times throughout the order. As for the climate change part, technically it could reduce how much gas you can purchase for your car. Them saying you just spent enough for this month. Or say you enjoy fast food. Your digital dollar, being controlled by the government, might say you have had enough this month. Purchase declined. And before anyone says it, I can hear the typing in the comments section already, saying the government won't do that. They won't limit how much or what you can buy. Oh yeah? Let me bring this to your attention. In a QA session, with the senior vice president and economist of the Fed's research division, he was asked if the government could assure the public that the new currency would not be used to tell us when, how, or where to spend our money. This is how he answered. I quote, "In life, one can't be given absolute assurances of anything. I don't know about you, but that doesn't give me a warm fuzzy feeling on the direction of the Fed's digital dollar. Even the equity portion is suspect if it's laid out and implemented as in the past. This means redistribution of wealth. So working class folks pay for everyone else. I, for one, am not a fan. That philosophy negates anyone's responsibility of oneself in life. And as for my implementation in the past comment, look at the equity of how the vaccine was first rolled out. It wasn't based on risk or need, how it should have been. Look it up. You can see how it was actually distributed. But the government entering the digital space with its slave currency and all the regulations that come with it are not a welcome move and will be the beginning of the end of your freedom. I'll also link the executive order below so you can read it for yourself. But that's it. Tell me what you think about it below. I'm interested in having a good debate. But be sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell and share this video. I really believe this one's very important. Until next time, my friends, I am out of here. You all have a good one.